Hey guys, it's Miss Stefan. Here are your vocabulary words for Unit 3. Don't forget that you need this chart with you, so if you don't have this chart, go ahead and pause this video and see me, and I'll make sure you get it. Otherwise, if you are at home doing this, you can access this chart on Canvas. Here are your words. Your first word is comply. Comply is a verb, and it means to yield to a request or a command. I chose this picture of a stop sign because if you do not comply to the request to stop, then you may get a ticket if law enforcement is nearby. You can get into a lot of trouble. So if you don't comply, you will get a ticket. Comply. Your next word is devoid. Devoid is an adjective, and it means not having or using, lacking. This office is completely lacking any and all types of furniture. It is devoid of all furniture. Devoid is a void is a big empty space, so devoid is to create a big empty space. It is not having or using, devoid. Your next word is elite. Elite is an adjective, and it means superior. This is a picture of a valedictorian. He is elite from his classmates, superior to his classmates, because he has the highest grade point average. He received 2 medals there. He's a member of the National Honor Society. He's had to be very involved in school in order to receive the very distinct honor of being valedictorian. So he is elite in his graduating class. Next word is grapple. Grapple is a verb. It means to come to grips with, wrestle, or fight with, to grapple. This is a picture of Hercules grappling with a lion. You can think of it as grabbing, grapple, grabbing. It can also mean, though, to come to some kind of fight with, to come to grips with something mentally. If you're grappling with a problem, you might be wrestling or fighting with it in your mind. Grapple. Your next word is incapacitate. Incapacitate is a verb, and it means to deprive of strength or ability. This man is being incapacitated of his ability to see and speak. He is being deprived of his ability to see and speak by having his eyes and mouth covered. Incapacitate. Your next word is instigate. Instigate is a verb, and it means to urge on, to stir up or provoke. Oftentimes, bullies will instigate some kind of reaction out of the people they are picking on. So this is a clip from The Simpsons. It's actually a GIF. He is instigating a fight from Milhouse here by making Milhouse hit himself. So he's saying, stop hitting yourself. He is instigating some kind of reaction. Your next word is longevity. Longevity is a noun, and it means a long life, a long duration. You can remember this because of the word long in longevity. This woman is showing longevity. She is 117 years old. She has good genes and a long life, longevity. Your next word is perspective. It's a noun, and it means a point of view or general standpoint from which different things are viewed physically or mentally. So we've been talking a lot in class about point of view, so this should come as no surprise to you. Perspective means from a general standpoint, way that you view things. I chose this picture because depending on what your perspective is, you could be seeing the number 6 or you could be seeing the number 9. Your perspective completely changes the information, just like your point of view would completely change information if you were telling a story. Your next word is relevant. Relevant is an adjective, and it means connected with or related to the matter at hand. Relevant. If you would get the Cincinnati Enquirer newspaper, it would contain news that is relevant to people who live in the Cincinnati area. You can see it has information there on the Western and Southern Open, which is a tennis tournament that is done here in Cincinnati. You will see that there's a Stevie Nicks concert happening that weekend. You'll see that there's the Black Family Reunion happening that weekend. So things that are relevant to Cincinnati would be in the Cincinnati Enquirer, things connected with or related to that matter. You wouldn't see news of what's going on in Portland in the Cincinnati Enquirer because it's not relevant to the people in Cincinnati. Your final word is willful. Willful is an adjective, and it means stubbornly self-willed, done on purpose or deliberate. This is a willful child who is stubbornly plugging up his ears so that he doesn't hear his father yelling at him for whatever reason. He is stubbornly self-willed. He is deliberately not listening and being kind of a jerk about it. So those are your words for this week. Make sure you have all of the notes and different ways that you can remember to remember the words. You will also find a Quizlet on the same page where you found this video that you can access a study guide. Thanks, guys. Have a great week.